How's that for suspense? Did we build up the suspense enough to, we sat on the title screen for 30 seconds this time? You know what I need to do? I need to do what Dan does. You know how he's got, you ever watch the start of his stream? He's got like this animated logo that just kind of sits there as people like come and build up inside of his stream.
Yep.
That's what I need. It was funny though, last night I was watching a few hip hop and R&B guys from the Gold Coast, like, so they got their decks set up, and excuse me, and he had like 30, 40 plus streamers, and have you seen the guy in New Zealand that does the carving?
Yes, yeah.
So he's like super famous on Twitch now. Even he was in this chat, like he's known in these guys that I know on the Gold Coast, and they started telling everyone to come join the channel, come onto Billsy's page, go watch Lego, da-da-da-da-da. So hopefully we got a few good numbers rolling tonight that followed me from yesterday, because like the following grew.
Yeah.
So hopefully we get a few people in the chat. Harrison, I wonder if that's Harrison from Harrison Loves My Music. There you go. Jason Macklin. Sup, Billser and Billsy.
How are we?
How are you guys? Welcome to our Wednesday night stream where we talk a lot of shit and build Lego pretty much. Compared to our Monday almost structured / interview streams.
Where it's not about that shit.
yeah. We will. I mean, Monday we talked a lot about a dude's balls, but it was still good. It was relevant, I guess you could call it. But yeah, welcome to what's that?
Wednesday night is all about building sets, and we're still on the cool Bugatti.
So yeah, if you guys are only just watching us or clocking in for the first time, and if you're Lego fans and you've built the Bugatti, you'll understand. But I've got a fair few non-Lego people, I guess, that would watch. Good to hear that you're good, Jace, as well. We only literally have done 2 bags. So, I mean, this is a lot. This is a lot of car. Here, I'll even try zoom in on the... I'll zoom in on this top down before we start building tonight.
I think we're slow too. Like week 3, bag 3.
Yeah, we are taking our time and talking a bit of shit, but like it's hard to explain like the amount of detail and gearing and like it has. If you know anything about cars, this thing has a limited slip diff. It's got multiple gears with clutches all here that if you change this one, you'll see the gear changing here as well. It's like I said, run it to bag 2. I don't know. Have you checked how many bags there are fully? Yeah, I haven't really had a look. I mean, we probably could, but
I haven't looked how many bags there are. But we've only opened box 1 of 5.
Yeah, so
4 bags.
Well, yeah, that's So I mean, going off that rule, I guess there's 15 bags. No, yeah, 15 bags technically. Going by that rule.
Maybe,
3 bags per box, but I'm sure there's probably upwards of 20 plus fiddly bits. So we are up to bag 3 tonight. Rowan's in the chat. Rowan was the guy we had on Monday, and we had a good chat about balls. So welcome, Rowan, to our Wednesday night. I don't know if you were on our last Wednesday night one. You might have been. Yeah, we were just really literally sit in the chat of Twitch and YouTube. And hey, this one looks like we're going to smash this out pretty quick, actually.
This would probably be a pretty easy build compared to some of the GBC things that those guys come up with.
Oh, this would be a walk in the park compared to GBC stuff. Or the GBC guys can watch us and learn something.
Oh yeah, maybe. I don't know. There's some pretty talent there, and there's pretty good talent.
Whole lot of talent, and also. There you go, Rowan. A set like this is just a parts pack for me. And you know what? Straight up, this is definitely a parts pack. No matter which way you look at it, like you look at both of our screens now, you can see there's copious amounts of Technic pins, Technic bars. And like, just in this bag alone, look, there's 1, 2, 3, Well, this one alone, there's 3 different types of cog wheels, which I'm sure is, um, a GBC builder's dream, all the wheels and the cogs and all that kind of stuff. So,
You think so for sure.
but going by the look of this, I'm guessing we are building the engine. These look like tops of engines, and these look like pistons.
They are the pistons, and look how many there are.
So from memory, I think this engine is a W16. So all you car nerds out there, literally two V8s syncing side by side. So I'm going to bring up my instructions, and I'll keep checking the instructions in the chats and stuff as well. But as every week, Bill always gets a good head start of me, and I sit here talking shit and trying to catch up. But we'll see how we go, and we'll start building. But yeah, it definitely looks like we are on an engine build. I wonder if I can bring that camera down a bit more again without it going in front of my face. I don't think it's going to want to stay there though. That's the only downside of having that camera. And there's no, there's no zoom. So you're just going to have to put up with that.
Technical expertise as per usual.
Oh mate, the only way to fix it is on the fly. So and Lego Andy, how are you, champion? Yeah, it is definitely a very technical set, but last week we done it, and man, it's been one of the most fun sets we've built to date. Like how intricate last week was. It was really, really, really good. And also on the flip side of things, you might hear I'm a bit nosy. Got a bit of a running nose because I have a daughter that's in bloody daycare. Infection. Well, no, I mean other than bloody them stupid women today.
Oh, I know.
That has ruined so many plans. Like, yeah.
The whole country is just
angry at them too.
Wow, yeah.
Like, them two must be like the world's most hated people right now. Well, they're definitely the Queensland's most hated. Because, it's just they don't realise how far, they're about to push things back. Like,
I know, right?
It's just frustrating.
Yeah. So if you're new in the chat on any of the chats, make sure you say hi and apologies in advance. If you've been with us before, tell us what you're building. And a special shout out to my awesome little Lego building buddy James. Where are you, mate? I need your help. I'm ready. He's off on an adventure around Queensland, so I hope you're having a great time, mate.
Half his luck.
I know, right?
Get away from this part of Queensland, though. Oh, here we go. The cylinder heads are coming together.
Yeah.
Being a car man too, like this is doubly exciting.
Yeah, well, I'm not a car man, as you know, so I half the things you say, I'm like, oh yeah, I know what that bit is, and the other half, I'm like, don't ask me.
I might just have to start asking you now.
I know enough to get past. And the rest
show us your crankshaft. Oh, so there's our first bank of 4 cylinders then, obviously. How's our chat looking? Oh, chat's on fire. Nick! Man, the engines, yeah, for sure. Obviously, Jake Carmody. Wait. Have you built this much in 10 minutes? Yeah, I kid you, 10 minutes.
That's it.
Mate, smash it in 10 minutes. Easy done. Nah, man. It's literally taken us 2 weeks. Well, technically 2 hours to get to there. We do about an hour and I think hour and 20. We've done both of the first 2 bags. We're up to bag 3, man, Jake. So,
based on the sheer size of the set and the value of the set, we don't want to rush it.
Nah. So like I guess when you go and spend $1,400 on a dinner, you want to eat it slow and enjoy it. You don't want to smash it down like some party pies.
Absolutely.
I guess that's kind of a metaphor, isn't it?
Although when you spend $1,400 on a dinner, usually the party pie is bigger than what's on your plate.
Yeah. Yeah, so you've got to eat it slow, suck on it, wash it around your mouth just to find the flavour.
That's it. For some reason, the more expensive it is, the smaller it is.
It's the same with penises. I mean, what?
Oh, hello.
We're on Twitch. We can't talk like that.
Yeah.
How dare you?
Lucky I apologise in advance.
Yeah, you're here to keep us safe and legal.
Something like
Talk to my lawyer.
that.
Oh, it's going to be. I remember doing this part of the Porsche, the motor, because it's a similar. Not, I don't think it's obviously not a W16. But I remember lining up all the little connecting rods and trying to put it in the motor.
Yeah.
It was quite a experience, I guess you could say. Where are we at? 1, 2. Do you understand? I mean, obviously, you say you're not crazy into cars, but you understand what a W16 is, though.
Yeah, it's a 16 piston engine, V16.
Almost. W. Think about it. 2 V's.
Oh yeah,
Get it? So you got a V8.
2 V8s.
Yeah, 2
Yeah.
V8s makes it a W.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. I didn't know that. I knew it was 16 pistons, but I didn't know that it was 2 V8s together. So
Yeah.
I'm getting learned.
You are, my friend. You're like smart. You're a mechanic.
That's it.
You're one of those dodgy mechanics that a car and a fair need to hide a GoPro in your bonnet for. I wonder how many mechanics actually get done for that, and what do they say when they get caught?
Yeah, who knows?
Not me. I'm not a dodgy mechanic. I mean, if you come to me for mechanic stuff, you should be prepared to be dodgy. It was funny. Someone actually asked me today from work. They're like, "Oh, can you have a look at this car? My son wants to buy it." And it was like a $2,000 Lancer. And I'm like, the model it was, the year it was, I'm like, that's way too cheap. Anyway, after a bit of prodding and testing and talking to the bloke that had the car, yeah, it's a statutory write-off from hail damage.
Oh,
They're the kind of things you kind of need to tell people when you're selling a car, mate.
absolutely. We have Tom Starks in the chat with a request.
He wants his Katy Perry.
It wouldn't be a stream without a Katy Perry request from Tom.
Mate. Tom, actually, funny as, I didn't tell you yet either, Bill. Tom, if you're still in there, hopefully you are. You remember when I come and got Chronic's CDJ off you many, many years ago? I actually I vlogged. So back when I vlogged, Bill, before, I don't know, I think it was before I met you. I vlogged every day for a year. And so I vlogged every day for a year. And Tom, there's a DJ. It was from the Gold Coast, and his name's DJ Chronic, and he's lives in LA. He's probably back home now, but he lived in LA. He was a very prominent. He's a good DJ and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway, Tom had an old original CD player that was Chronic's.
Yep.
And I remember rocking up at Tom's house with my camera in his face. Hey man, you're on my vlog now. And it's like, when you shove a camera in someone's face, they It was funny. And I mean, not being racist, but it was this kind of, Tom's Asian as well, so it just made it that more funnier to me. It was just like the perfect, hey, Billsy fans! It was funny. So I apologise, Tom, if I put you on the spot all them years ago. But he lives in the land of Legos. No, Lego at the moment. Or has for a while. Oh. Yeah, he lives in the land of Lego.
Oh.
For those that don't know, Lego is Adelaide.
Adelaide.
If you're from Adelaide, you pronounce Lego, and I don't know why. There's legitimately no.
Didn't Josh tell us on the stream that there was a store in Adelaide that was the Lego store or something, and I think they might have done that to get around copyright or something, and Lego just became the vocab. But correct me if I'm wrong, any Adelaideans, but that's what I seem to remember.
Did I just? Oh no, I'm thinking far. I didn't see where it told me to build the second half of the engine, and I skipped forward too far.
Ooh, don't jump forward. It'll cost you in technique.
Oh, I remember it almost did last week. How's that chat going? Let's go back and have a look at the chat. Okay, for Wayne Cheesy Cheeseman. You'd love Billsies. Oh, hey Vic, how are ya? Gold Coast ladies in the chat. What's up?
Hey.
Victoria's pretty cool. Oh, it's even cooler that she recommends. Bill, we must be boring, man. We peaked at 28 when in the first couple of minutes. We peaked at 28, and there's 5 people now.
Oh no!
What do we do?
Maybe there's something better on TV.
Is The Bachelor on tonight?
I don't know. I've never watched it, so I'm not really good at reality TV.
No, I'm just saying that's the only thing that can be better than us.
Well, if you didn't ditch us in the first 5 minutes, thanks for sticking around.
Yeah, we know who you are.
Yeah.
Did I do that the wrong way? Oh, hope that didn't come out on camera. Okay. Yeah, it's funny, man, watching like the different types of streams. Like, so I was bored last night, so I literally went stream trolling and stream hunting.
Oh yeah.
Just to see what else is out there, you know.
It's the best way to find cool stuff.
Yeah, and it was like some of the weirdest, like, you know, there's color by numbers streams. They don't even talk, man. They literally just sit there and do the color by numbers, and I'm like, oh, what?
No.
I get it, like, you know, it's you're not cool, but it's a thing. Obviously, there was a couple of hundred people watching. I mean, it helped that she had double D's and was a little bit pretty.
Huh.
Man, imagine if we had some, you know, some nicer things to look at than, you know, 2 random blokes. We'd have like a stream. We'd be what's his name that does the Fortnite? Ninja, mate. We'd be Ninja. We'd be the Ninja of Lego.
Yeah, we wouldn't peak it after 5 minutes.
You what?
I said we wouldn't peak at 5 minutes and then lose everyone.
No, we'd hit 5 minutes, then we'd see 47,000 shares, and then our bank account will go cha-ching, and then we have all these people like, hey, you know, mention us in your video and here's $5,000.
So if you are still watching, tag everybody you've ever met in life, please.
Yeah, annoy them. Annoy the hell out of them. Just because. Maybe don't do that.
No, actually, do that on Saturday because we're going to be building something awesome on Saturday.
Yes, so on Saturday, pardon me.
Cannot wait.
On Saturday, we'll be building something brand new, something awesome, something retro.
Yeah.
And we'll be streaming for many hours, and we don't care how boring we get on that one.
Yeah.
I might be a little bit lost, my dear friend.
Uh-oh.
No, I'm just trying to see where the... Oh, it goes down the guts of it. I see. I'm like, I had the black Technic pin, because you know how I say I pull the parts out first, just so I know I haven't missed a bit.
Yep.
And I couldn't find where on this part where the black one went, but it was just in the middle. It was doing nothing. It's just keeping it sturdy, really. Obviously, I'm probably 10 steps behind you, but...
I am on one...
Just for Kicks! So Just for Kicks, he was one of the ones I was telling you about, the chat that I was watching last night. So he's got a wicked Twitch channel.
Yeah.
He designs shoes. So, like, you know, he paints them and airbrushes them and, like, does full-blown custom shoes.
Nice.
He was the one, I don't know if I showed you, he was the one that did the Converse for me, Ash and Evie. You know, put the Mrs. Bills down the back of it.
Yep, I know the one.
Yep. And I don't know if I even told you as well, but he's going to get another pair of Nikes as soon as I can see him, and I've just been slack, to Lego theme.
Ooh.
Yeah. Have you seen the bespoke ones in Melbourne that cost like $3,000?
Yes.
Yeah. So something very close and similar to that style.
Very cool.
For a lot less than $3,000, that's for sure. So if I do have people in the chat of my whole. How many people are hanging out now? Yeah, we still got 5. Any people that are still in that? I mean, I don't know what happened. Jackson, man, give us your viewers, bro. We need give us the thousands of viewers you had. So he last night literally just sits back, listens to real low detail hip hop, and just paints. But I mean, it's very what's the word I'm thinking of? Therapeutic. Therapeutic.
Therapeutic. Yep.
Therapeutic. Yeah, it's pretty awesome, and I guess the designs that he does are kind of pretty cool. There was 2 I seen last night. He designed one was a Auckland rugby team, I think it was.
Oh yeah.
I don't think he's ever wasted his time and painted the Raiders.
Whatever.
And you know what? Next to sharing links. Nah, bro. Here's the Raiders shoe I done, yesterday.
Yeah, it'd be in high demand, man.
Oh, please. Please, high demand. Don't forget the strip show. Oh yeah, no rush. Yeah, dude, I'm ready. I'm just lazy. But it's funny because all he shows is his wrists and hands working on the shoe. So he's got a hashtag only hands.
Nice.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty funny. Hope you're charging, as much as some of the Gold Coast women out there for their OnlyFans, man, to get your only hands. Yeah, some big dollars in that. Trust me, we know. We may know someone that knows someone. Just saying.
No comment.
Yeah. I wonder if there's any Lego people in the chat, or they got cigarettes either talking about cars or talking shit, and it's like, no, I'm out. I'll see you later. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
How do we go from high 20s down to 5? Come on. Are we not good looking? Maybe next week, man. What we do next week, we take off the face cameras and we just do the only hands cameras.
Maybe that's what we should do.
How funny would it be if we just run a dual screen, both just our hands building the Bugatti, and we get this crazy amount of watches because they're focusing on the build and not our face.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be kind of ego killing, but cool at the same time.
Yeah, I'll just put it down to it's your fault.
Oh yeah, sure, no worries. I'll just put it down to, your poor. Hey, didn't you say you had a newer webcam this week as well? What happened to that?
Oh yeah, it's just here.
Oh, just there, So people that try. Yeah, that's why. No, I just realised that's why we've lost all the viewers because they can't see your top-down hands only.
Ah, what?
Yeah, they don't like watching the camera through a 1999 iPhone.
Whatever.
Bill's internet crap on BuildCam. And Just for Kicks said he gives us the only hands blessing. Oh well, I'll take that. My friend. You're a legend. Love it. Actually, you know what I wouldn't mind building, and I'm sure there's, I know there's inspiration we can get it from out there somewhere. A Jordan shoe. I have seen some wicked builds.
That would be cool.
How's that, eh? What about if I build a Jordan shoe in all white bricks, and then we do a Just for Kicks / Billsy collab?
Oh.
I mean, I'm only just trying to steal your fans, to be honest. I mean, no, he had some cool. He had a good stream, but I see the interest in it, I guess.
Well, there's talent there. It's not like it's just, 2 dickheads building Lego. Anyone can do that.
That's exactly right. And you know what? This is what I try to tell my brother, and not many people know this, but my brother is a wicked custom motorcycle builder. Like some of the bikes he builds, and like this week alone, I went and seen him, and he's got this Harley that's probably $100,000 Harley. I'm like, man, stream it, film it, put it on YouTube. What the hell are you doing? Oh yeah, I suppose I could. I'm like, mate, you are throwing away potentially sponsorship money.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, it's like, it frustrates me, man, because, you know, you look at some of the stuff he builds and it's like, man, how many people would like, and you know, mate, you imagine just like talking about how Jackson, just for kicks, streams his shoes. People are going to watch you build a Harley Davidson, no doubt.
Absolutely.
You know, so maybe I'll become his manager. I can take some sort of a cut. That might work.
Yeah, maybe you should film him build the Harley Davidson and then play it in the background of our stream so that people.
Yeah, and then no, because we've got the Harley Lego.
Yeah.
We can. I mean, I don't have it anymore, but we can use your one.
Yep.
Do you have one?
Yeah.
Okay, I was going to say you can buy one anyway. I'll give you
Actually, I'm
permission.
pretty sure I have two.
Oh,
It's
well,
still
let's see.
in the box, and I've got one on the shelf. So yeah, we're good.
Yeah, see. So then we'll use that Harley. We'll build up a Harley. What you know, while he has the real Harley in the background, because people like Lego more than real Harleys. We got to admit that.
Yeah, for sure.
You know.
It's tougher.
Yeah. Oh, just for kicks, crowd only came to see the strip show.
Did we just?
That's all good, bro. Do you want to? You can come over here and we can show them what a you know. We can be the new. You can be the Magic Jacks and I'll be the Hot Billsy, and we'll show them how to really move to Genuine's pony. How's that? And Adam Shields dropping a comment that no one asked for, that his internet is good. So thanks, man. I'm just pulling your leg, mate. Good to see you finally got good internet. Welcome to 2020.
Yeah.
But trust me, you don't want to be here. It's been a shit year. Go back to dial-up. It was better years.
Yeah, for sure. It just keeps dishing it up, doesn't it?
What's that?
2020 just keeps dishing up more.
Oh, mate, doesn't it ever?
Just
and you just got to cop it with a smile.
Yeah.
Is what it is. Just be happy that we're not affected directly. Oh, I mean, technically we did, eh? We got shafted directly, I guess.
Well, yeah. Just when you're busy praying for all your Victorian friends, now you're praying for yourself in Queensland.
Yeah. As some people might not know that, you know, are fresh-ish to the stream, me and Bill, we're set to go to New York in April and May, or April.
Mm-hmm.
I was supposed to get married, and that went out the window, so F
Not
you,
to
COVID.
Bill.
Not to Bill.
No, not again.
Yeah. So it's kind of like, yeah, I mean, you know, you can't dwell on it. So I can sit here and whinge every day if I want, but, you know, really, where's it going to get me?
There's worse things in the world.
That's true. Not having any Lego.
Oh, yeah, I know. That'd be devastating.
What are you talking about? If you had the amount of Lego I had, that'd be devastating for you. The amount of levels. Down. These engines are slowly coming. It's definitely a lot quicker than last week getting through this bag.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't see your screen, but you're probably flying way ahead of me. I'm just trying to still put
I am
these together.
179. Yeah, I am a little bit ahead.
Yeah, I'm only at 169. That's all I need, just 169. I've got to keep being careful. You got to stop with the adult jokes because you got to realise we got kids, a lot of kid list watchers.
Yep.
And you know, really, when you think about it, we do cater to kids. You know, adults will come and watch us for 5 seconds and be like, Lego, really? Come on, boys, whatever. Lego's boring, blah, blah, blah. But they'll be the first ones to tag you on Facebook, by the way, when stuff comes up with Lego.
Yeah.
But yeah, as far as building and talking Lego and all that kind of stuff goes, yeah, we'd have the strongest 9-year-old. We'd have a bigger 9-year-old audience than PewDiePie.
Well, that's because you kids rock. Thanks for watching us build.
Yeah. And I didn't tell you, Bill. I designed a new logo today.
Oh,
a new Billsy logo. So I'm going to actually do all new sig figs again. Make it the logo for all my YouTubes and Facebook and all that. And then maybe even look into merch.
Oh.
Yeah. Merch me up, baby. All right. So let's see how this sits now. So We're going yellow in front to... Oh, man. Okay. Oh, okay, so that goes in the top. So it sits on that and goes in that. Is that correct? Yes! What a very intricate engine, huh?
It is. It really is.
But do you see now how it makes sense that it's technically a W16?
Yep. Yep. It's impressive.
Marky V, how long has it taken you to build so far? We're only building about an hour at a time each week, and we're up to bag 3, so literally we've probably been sitting on this for about 2.5 hours. But how's this for, here we go, let's, I'll go to my, this is for all the motor fans out there, I guess you could call them. So this is the motor. So think how big my hands are. This is the motor of the car we're building. That's how big the motor is. This down here is just the rear diff assembly. So, you know, the motor's going to sit... Actually, I think this motor is actually mounted in the back. But if this is a traditional car, the motor would literally sit there. So you're looking at... How long do you reckon it'd be? 60 centimeters? Here's a Samsung 9 Plus. So probably 4 of those big.
Yep.
Like, it's a big bloody car. And then, like I said, here's the working engine. So here's the main rod. As you can see, as it turns... How cool is that? All pistons are firing, baby. And if you look underneath, it shows you literally a piston and rod setup. Like,
yeah,
it's like, look at the millimeter exactness that, you know, you're almost, that Lego gives you. Here we go. Go get focus, you bum. Go really close. Here we go. There you go. Look at that.
It's good.
It's like soothing. It's almost like ASMR. And then we'll show you the top again while we've got focus. There you go. And then there's obviously the motor that turns the front, a couple of cogs smashing the rear, and that will obviously connect into one of these teeth, into the gearbox, into the diff, and we can go and do burnouts.
Hey, nice.
Because everyone loves burnouts. Who doesn't love a good burnout?
Sure.
It's like you see all the kids. I love a good skid mark. Okay, let's get back into it. See, that kind of stuff is what slows me down. You just power ahead, but I don't mind.
Well, because see, I still build while you talk.
Yeah, that just means you need to talk more.
Maybe, or maybe I'm letting the secret out to our wives that they actually do know how to do 2 things at once.
I'm pretty sure our wives don't watch our stream. Just saying.
I can guarantee it.
Actually, no. She must have got, well, not watch it, but she would obviously got the notifications last week. She's like, you know, you forgot to change the title. It says you're building Bride Brickheads again. I'm like, oh, god damn it. So I made sure tonight we were at bag 3, part 3 of the Bugatti, blah blah blah.
Nice.
So you know, it's a little heartwarming, I guess, to you know, show that she's watching. I wonder if I just got a funny feeling. I'm going to change my cameras for a sec.
Probably just tuning in quickly to make sure you don't embarrass her.
Probably. I'm going to try something. Right. Let's put this camera down. How can I shrink that tripod? Oh yeah. All right. Let's see if this will stay. Let's shrink that one down to there. I just got to make sure that tripod is stiff. All right. So. Bend that. Does that come up? Oh, it does if I go sideways. It's always the sideways, isn't it? Alright, let's go sideways. Let's put that leg back. Don't mind me, guys. Just technology on the fly. Trust me, I'm doing it for the viewers. This will be worth it. Yes! Alright. There you go. No face. So you got a wide view and pretty much a close view. Let's get even closer. Who needs to see my face now? There you go. Look at that. Straight fire. Whoa. Chat's probably losing it. There we go. How's that for a club? Hey, you know, if I really want, I'll just do this. Let's turn that there. Let's face this one up. There you go. There's my face camera.
I was going to say, because now it's just me with 3 sets of hands. Like, come on.
Yeah, well, like Jackson said before, only hands.
Only hands.
The only thing is now I've stuffed up the titles, and you can see all the what's going on down there in the rubbish.
Oh,
It's all good.
yeah.
Oh, see, so I could probably even hold on. Let's just really shake things up. I kind of like this new position so close while we're building the Bugatti. Obviously, keeping a camera up high is good for generic and big builds. Big builds for big builds, eh?
Hey.
Let's put this bad boy down here on legs. Hey, what's up, cuties? Hold on, maybe I can sit it on the ring light. That's what it's meant for, isn't it? Make the ring that makes me look good. You don't want to see the ring that makes me look bad.
Ooh.
Alright, let's hey, that works. I mean, the cameras are around the wrong way and whatever, but that works for now. Now we're crispy. Oh yeah. Nothing like being a bit crispy.
Speaking of burnouts, Mr. Rodman has joined the chat.
Ah, all right. And it's been a good build, everybody, and we'll talk to you next. Jesus, the Bugatti superstar. Here we go. He'll come in and tell us what for. I guarantee it.
Yeah.
What? You're only on bag 3 hours. I was finished in 4.5. Yeah, whatever, Kale. But I think we did talk about actually how fast he built his.
That's right.
But, you know, like we said, he clearly didn't get any enjoyment. He'll say that he did, but you know he didn't. It's not the only person that's told us you're too quick, Rodman.
Well played. Well played.
Rodman's is definitely clearly a car man with his. Did you end up seeing his street? His car was in Street Machine. He got a feature, and they pushed the fact that, you know, he was on Lego Masters and all that.
Yep.
So I kept shit stirring, and it's the only reason he got a feature because he was on Lego Masters. It wasn't because he had a nice car.
All about the brick.
That's it. Show us your 1x5. Oh, I just realised I'm not even building in my camera. I got to, because I'm so tight now. Literally, I've got to make sure I'm in. Yeah, maybe this close might be too close, but we'll see how we go.
Maybe.
Hashtag only hands. Hashtag only hands. I love it. I love it. How's the chat looking, anyways? Robin even lies. 7 hours 15 minutes. See you later, Jackson. I'll talk to you later, brother. Yeah, there you go. 7 hours and 15 minutes. And I bet you can't even remember the cool parts of the build.
That's fast.
That's very fast. Unless it's not that fast and there's only 7 bags and we're on time.
Yeah, well, yeah, maybe.
Yeah. No, I'm pretty sure it was fast because I remember the days and weeks after he built it, leading up to it, he was gloating. He was gloating. Give me a sec, I'll be back. You can talk amongst yourself.
I will talk amongst myself. Drinking beer while doing it was the best bit. Yeah, brother. Did you build it right then? Did you have extra bits left that you shouldn't have? Well, that is the end of bag 3. I wonder where Billsy's up to, because bag 3 is done. And you can just see how chunky this build is getting. And the detail in it. Very cool. Very cool. So, do we go on to bag 4 without Billsy, or do we wait for the slow coach? Let's decide. Oh, and we're back. We're back. Bag 3 is done, my man.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just deciding whether we go on to bag 4 or whether we wait for Mr. Slow Coach.
We wait. What's the time? 8:15. Let's just. You can talk shit. You don't reckon you can? I mean, if you want, you can start the bag, but I reckon we pull the pin at 8:30.
Yeah, I'm satisfied with bag 3. I'm actually really liking the detail and the chunkiness of this build.
The engine is quite chunky, huh?
It's impressive.
It's impressive.
Yeah.
All right, let's. Can I sit that there and I'll build in front of it? There we go. Excuse me. Okay. Now everyone can watch me build. How's the chat looking anyway?
For sure.
Oh, Nicole's in the. Aren't you supposed to be driving around Queensland, not watching us on stream?
Not at night. We don't drive around at night.
It's the best time to bloody drive. Kids are asleep. You get more miles done. Not much police are about. You get all the shit towns out of the way. You know, you go through Darwin at night. If you hear a bump in the middle of a dark highway, apparently you keep going.
Something like that.
From what I've been told. If you stop, you're going to get COVID anyway. God, I can imagine if we ever do become popular, all the old streams and the shit talking we do comes back.
Yeah.
Do you remember that time when they said this, this, and this? Nope. So I'm assuming this is just all engine bracing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're giving a good old view. Good old view skis.
Yeah, that's my new camera, so you can see the detail.
Oh, you plugged it in.
Yep.
Oh yeah. So seeing that in the screen, obviously I've got to keep looking like this. But see how your camera now matches all the other ones?
Yep.
Yeah. So with the crappier camera, it wasn't. It was just it was like the square wasn't right. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll save that for the Nest build.
What's that?
I'll save that camera for the Nest build.
Yes.
Yeah.
Although I messaged the people today about my one. I didn't even get a reply. I didn't even get a read tick on it, so I'm a bit worried. I reckon as well, timing wise, we should aim. Would 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock suit you? Because I've got to go to I've got to busy at lunch.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because I did want to kick it off in the morning and try and get the chunk of it during the day. But the more I think about it, or it might be just me trying to make up an excuse, but the more I think about it, if we start at 4 in the afternoon, wouldn't that be good for America? Like that'd make us first for America, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would be good for America. Yep.
Cool. I mean, we obviously get a lot of viewers from here, but, you know, the American population...
Henry's in the chat.
Oh, hey. HDK, H-Dogs.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, I can't remember. He showed me... Have you seen his robot build thing he's doing?
Yes.
Yes. He showed me the chest and this new arm thing last night.
Yep.
I can't remember. Oh, I can't remember what it was, but it was like, you know, me being a smart ass. I said something funny about it. You know what? I'm going to open my messenger now and find it because I'm pretty sure I even read it back and had a giggle, and Henry didn't reply, so it must have been a little bit funny.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or offensive.
Or offensive, which, you know, I'm not offended. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Because, oh no, it wasn't that offensive actually. So he sent me the photo. I don't know if he wants me to show anyone, but I'm gonna. If you look real quick, see the kind of half robot. It's dabbing. Anyway, I said to him, when someone asks what's the best thing you've ever built, tell them you made a Lego mech dab. I'm like, you know, it is kind of funny.
Nice.
Probably upset the poor bloke because how much he loves robots. But he knows deep down, got a lot of love for him. Or I hope he does.
Good guy. Yeah. Good builder.
Bad sense of humour. No, he's a bloody legend. That's what I actually had another podcast interview on yesterday, and they asked what's the best thing from Lego Masters, and you know you can give the generic, oh, you know, I've done this and that, and I'm like dead set. Honestly, the people you meet, other than that drop kick, you know, and we've all stayed mates. From what I've heard, that doesn't really happen either in Lego or obviously reality TV. Everyone hates everyone.
Yeah, for sure.
But, you know, got to show love to the H-Dog, the Dark Knight. I'm almost there. I'll be there by past.
Almost there.
Yeah. Because I don't even know if you can see on the camera, if you can see what I'm doing, because I don't have the camera on.
What step are you on?
189, 190.
Oh, all the way back in them days.
Them days. I remember them days when I used to have to pay to watch my TV.
That's it. Back when we wore an onion on our belt, which was the style at the time.
What? What's that? I didn't get that one.
It's a Simpsons reference. You wouldn't get it.
You know, I did like The Simpsons, but I don't get any much of the references.
My brothers did it over and over and over and over, like we do with Bill.
Your brothers?
Yeah.
So I'm guessing that shaft goes down the centre, and then the red little tickly bits go on the side. Oh, that's a menage a trois in some countries.
That's it.
Yeah, look at that. Whoop, whoop. Obviously, you've already showed him that. I'm just looking at it for myself. I love it. It's sick. Right, so we go white rod, black rod. Yeah, white rod, whitey, blackie. Oh, and then we're connecting it.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Bring it together.
Why do I have so many extra pieces then? Oh, wait, I must be still back in the old days. Well, let me just wait until I'm finished.
Yeah, you still got a bit to go.
Yeah, okay.
You got a lot more in.
Okay. So, this obviously sits... I'm trying to work out where this sits down here. I'll lift this camera up a bit. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this camera's definitely not going to stay there. Okay, so that goes in front of the black, yeah. Oh, so it's just sitting there for now.
Now, yeah, you're going to lock it in a minute.
All right. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean now. Cool. All right. I haven't looked at the chat. Did Henry bite back?
Henry said, "You're always funny. Will you go to the formal with me, Billsy?"
Sure, but only if you socially distance yourself from me.
And young Damien from season 2 has joined the chat as well. How are you, mate?
Damo. Oh, mate, now we might as well just give up. We've got that kind of talent in the house.
And Dave said it's time for docking, and I'm really, really hoping he's talking about the Bugatti.
Well, you know, we have been talking about OnlyHands and OnlyFans. For those that have just joined us that aren't onto it, One of my buddies that has a sneaker page, he started calling things OnlyHands in a slight reference to the very popular COVID-19 shutdown website OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
Alright. Maybe we need to lift this camera up a bit because I think we're getting too close for trying to put it all in the one shot. Lucky I'm wearing pants. Hashtag OnlyHands. Alright, so let's bring it back there a bit. Don't want to see. Uh-oh.
No fluffy ducks were harmed in the making of this video.
Hell no, just the hairy one. Alright, yeah, this is getting chunky, eh? Alright, what are we building here? So, 2 of those pins, a red pin. Let me look at the chat. 1.5 centimeters. Be proud, son. Be proud of your Technic bar. Alright, so how are we laying this law down? Probably have to do it twice too, I'm guessing. No, maybe not. Let's hope not. You know, I'm finding out now too, because I'm wearing these nasty, cheap headphones that look cool. Literally at the hour point, they start giving me a headache.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, I mean, like, when you see them up close, if you're over, you'll see why. It's like,
jammed in there.
Jam it in. Alright, so this is getting jammed. Where are we jamming this bad boy? So if that's the front, we're jamming the ball upside down.
Behind the wheel.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, cool.
Yep.
Oh, so that's, you know what that's for? That's what the brake calipers are going to slide down onto.
That's right.
And then we build the other side, obviously. Oh, no, we're not building the other side. Whoa, yeah. Camera gone. Man down.
You will.
Alright. Man down, man down. Camera down, man down. It's all happening. We're losing it. We're losing it. Don't mind me, just trying to dangle the angle. Like me titties leaning on the bench. Alright, is that sturdier? Well, it better freaking be, mate. It better freaking be. Alright, so this one now goes on this side. And then this rod. Ramrod! Goes in that one until it fits in the hole. Go to your hole. No. Have I stuffed up here, Bill?
You always stuff up.
I think I did, actually.
See, Dave, thanks for joining in, mate. Gotta go.
Who?
Time over there.
Who's going?
Dave Brockman trying to eat his dinner because they're in the past.
Oh, that's right.
Thanks for stopping by, mate.
Yeah. And, thanks for your insight. Oh, I see why. I didn't do it wrong. I pushed the bracket down lower than I should have. I pushed that top bracket all the way to the base when I realised it needs to be up.
Oh, yep.
One thingy. Does that mean I do it to the other side? Oh, yeah. No, we're good. We're good. We're all good, baby. We're still on the screen. We're still on the screen. We're still screaming the screen. Okay, let's build this break and finish it up. Well, we're literally going to be finished probably right on the dot of 8:30.
Happy days.
Good timing. Get these headphones out. What am I missing? We got the bar, and then we want the ball. My fingers are fat too. I realise, you know, even though we build like this, not many people see what we're actually doing. And that goes in that there, and then this one slots in the suspension arms.
Yeah, how much parts you have if you ever pulled this apart and parted it out. There are so many pieces in this backfield.
Hence why the
GBC guys love them.
Yeah. Oh, did you see? I don't know because I'm looking at the computer instructions. Did you see what the next part's called? It's called the marriage progress.
Yeah, the marriage process.
Process, yeah. How good's that? Have I turned off? I have. Here we go. Happy days. There's our builds. It is a pretty sick build. So if that's all connected, oh no, because we still obviously need to connect. So this shaft is going to connect somewhere into obviously all this and make that turn, because that's the engine pumping and grinding. But you know what else I've noticed too? I'm just trying to look. So if you look inside here, so if I spin the top of the engine, see we're not touching the diff yet. See in here? So see how this obviously isn't connecting. So I'm assuming this will stay open, because you'll probably be able to put your fingers down here and spin that. But there'll be all intricate stuff in here connecting to these, because look, when you spin that, let's change the gear. When you spin these and the gear change, this is obviously what spins the transmission. So this is going to be connected to something inside this that's going to run through what you can't see, all the gearing inside that, which will connect in here to run the motor. That is full on. That's insane. That's crazy. And what are our viewers sitting at now before we say goodbye? Oh, we're sitting at 6. Michael Stock, yeah, definitely get yours out of the box, man. It's a very big, very insane type of build. Like, you will not be disappointed. Hey, Bill. I just realised that we couldn't quite hear you for a second there. It's all good.
No, it's good. It's a very good build.
Yeah. But I can't believe how intricate that's all going to be.
No, that's right.
Oh, wait, you know what it'll be? It'll connect to that, maybe, is that red one, or that red one spins? So it'll be the yellow one. Oh, no, the red one turns the wheels.
That's right.
Yeah, so it'll be far out. Who knows? I'm excited to see, though. But, like on the Porsche, it does suck that, you know, where's all the work we done?
So much of it just disappears, doesn't it?
Where's all the cog and gearbox work we done last week? And even if you look up here, yeah, cool, you see the engine, but you know, where's all that, like inside there? I wonder if you can. Obviously, this is here for support.
Yep.
I wonder if you can make it a different way. You know, put you know these ones.
Yep.
Put them there, because clearly the middle of them don't get used.
That's right.
So if you replace it with these gearbox, see that like this one here at the back, the black one. So if you replaced these two with one of them two, they're still going to have the same Technic holes, entrances.
And you'd see more of the cogs underneath.
And you'd be able to see through it all, yeah. See, that'd be cool. You could see it all. Yeah. And then you'd brick bracket it upside down. You wouldn't worry about the roof. You'd see all the insides of it. Alrighty. Who's in the chat still? Who we say hello to? Yeah, Michael. All mechanic stuff does get hidden. It does, man. Unfortunately, it does.
Yeah.
All right. I think that was another successful Wednesday build, eh?
Yeah.
It seems
joined us.
Yeah. Thanks for the 28 peak at the start. Like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully we can do that again. Keep it constant though.
We're trying.
Yeah, and you know, I talked to some of the really, really big Lego streamers, and even they struggle and get numbers. So it's not like we're doing anything wrong. It's just we haven't picked, you know, we're not playing Fortnite. So
that's it, or whatever the latest fad is.
Talking about Fortnite, does Jaden know about the PlayStation controllers yet?
I don't know.
All right.
Oh. No, he hasn't. He won't play or find them for the weekend because he doesn't really, do it during the week. So.
All right, Henry's saying goodbye. See you later, H-Dog.
Yeah, see you, Henry. Thanks for stopping by, buddy.
We'll see you on... so don't forget, guys, as well, before we do go, Saturday evening, we got a massive Nintendo build stream. We're going to build the Nintendo console.
Yep.
So I'm literally going to flood Instagram and Facebook and all that with teasers and stuff. So we'll aim for 4 o'clock, I reckon, and we'll build into the night.
Yep. Sounds
And
good.
and even if it gets to a point where it's like, oh, okay, we need dinner, I'll just bring the half of what I built up to yours, or you come here and we'll build at the same table and have dinner together.
Sounds good.
All right. See you later, people.
Bye all.